Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your love reading from June 19th through the 21st. It's good for the Sun, Rising Moon, and Venus sign of Sagittarius. As always, this is a general reading. It's not a personal message meant for just one of you, so it's not going to resonate for all of you. Check your Rising Moon or Venus signs. You could find messages there on my sister channel called Soma Chandra. The link to that channel is at the top of the description below, or just plug into YouTube, Soma Chandra. I read for all 12 zodiac signs over there. I do read for you guys there as well, but here we hyper focus on love. If you want a message to be just for you, 100%, book a private reading with me. I do readings for health, wealth, love, destiny, spiritual growth, the whole 9 yards here on earth. You're reading to the channel. Welcome, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. To schedule a personal reading, the link to my website for scheduling is in the description below. Please use the website to schedule. Thank you. Okay, so out of my new romance oracle deck, I have love potential, rose colored glasses, and available. So that looks nice. I do have hitched at the bottom of the deck and realization, party of one. Okay, so you might be realizing or have realized up until now that you wanted to get hitched to someone, or you wanted it to get serious, or that someone was married or still married. They might be saying, I'm a party of one, or you're party of one right now. You're realizing something here. Perfect match. Love line revived. Something could be revived. I don't know. That didn't come out for you. But right now, and what came out of the tarot for you when I knew we were ready, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. So this could be you. This could be another person around you. You could be dealing with another fire sign. You might be trying to say to somebody, hey, here's my torch. What do you think about this? And they could be like, I mean, whatever, but, as long as you get that I'm the King of Wands, which is sort of a bachelor. Sometimes he's a player, but bachelor, Or you could be looking for something new, wanting new. You might see something around you this week, the end of June, that you think has potential for love. You're available, they're available, but there is this rose-colored glasses card here, which means you're seeing it the way you want to see it at the moment. Make sure you don't miss red flags or something like that. Yeah. What's at the top of this deck? Look at what the cat dragged in. Returns and apologies. Transformative love. Okay. Somebody from the past might come back. We'll see. But this is the reason for the reading. I mean, the challenge, I think, at this point is getting something new off the ground with growth potential. But I think that there's an energy around you, or that you're putting it out there that you're available. I do have the Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with a Gemini. 9 of Wands in reverse as well. Somebody could cave into you. When the Lovers is present, even in the reverse, something could still happen between you and a person. But you might be very paranoid that they have other choices, or you might be rushing right in, ignoring boundaries, something like that. But that's the energy coming into the reading. Let's see what comes out for you. Spirit, show me Sagittarius. Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus of Sagittarius from June 19th through the 21st in love. In love, what's going on with Sagittarius in love? You see yourself as the Five of Wands out there in the pool. In the pool, lots of diversity, tension, and you're getting out there, you're giving something a go. You see yourself like willing to date, dealing with competition. You see yourself as the Five of Wands, but the Page of Swords in reverse. So communication with a person might be on again, off again for you because there is tension. How else do you see yourself? You might be saying, I have too much competition here and I don't like that. Or you think someone doesn't want to talk to you. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I think something might be hurting your self-esteem a little bit, or you're not necessarily trying to impress anybody at the moment. Some of you need to work on like your own self-worth, your career, stuff like that. I think you want to get out there with the Five of Wands, or in a situation, but you're having a hard time communicating. This 9 of Pentacles in reverse concerns me. It's like some of you might be going through a divorce and you're not entirely free yet. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse sometimes needs to be reminded. We need to be reminded of our own self-worth. That's the best way to put it. Okay, how does Sagittarius feel about a person? Justice, you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be married. Something could be going down in a court of law. You want balance. You're considering cause and effect of something right now. 10 of Wands. Something's been a burden for you that you can't let go. What else? How else are you feeling about a person in focus for you? The Moon in reverse. This is interesting, Sag. Um, I think you're in your feelings about your karma and about justice being served for you. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Capricorn, a Gemini, a Pisces, possibly. You're feeling really heavy, like you're weighed down. In your emotions, there's a burden. And when the moon comes in reverse, we have repressed emotions that we kind of can't hide anymore, that bubble to the surface. There's a lot of uncertainty moving forward. You know you want balance and justice. How do you view a person? Like you don't want things hidden in the moonlight anymore. That's a burden for you. How do you view a person in focus? 10 of Swords. Someone has gone through a painful ending that's in front of you. They might even be sick. The Devil in reverse. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. But of course, not necessarily. This person is facing their shadow side, apparently, and unattaching from something that's not good for them. They can't get themselves into trouble anymore. It's gotten them hurt. King of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with it. This person could be the King of Swords, or they could have a King of Swords in their world. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male, or perhaps someone that's angry, closed, cut off, controlling, can't handle the truth, not very nice, gets the last word, narcissistic to a degree. They might be trying to detach from that person or that kind of situation. They're getting hurt. You might also see them as a person that's having, with the Devil and Justice here, someone really facing justice in some way that you have to detach from. There's been pain here, painful endings even. And this King of Swords in reverse, whoever this is, it's an angry person that can't think of a good strategy and has to get the last word, sometimes plays devil's advocate. Okay, what action does Sagittarius want to take towards this person? 7 of Wands in reverse. You're a little overwhelmed. You don't feel like you can take the high ground anymore. You might be trying to be less defensive with them, or you might just be giving up. The World. I think this has ended for you. I think justice has been served in a situation and you're giving up. Do you want to take any further action towards this person? Or you could be far away from them. The Hangman in reverse. We have 2 cards of Pisces here. I think this is totally on pause here. I think this cycle is complete. The World could suggest someone being far away from you, someone being pregnant even. I don't know where I heard that, but with the Moon and the World here, it's possible. What does Sagittarius really want in this relationship? Four of Pentacles. Well, you're being kind of a miser. You're holding back. Holding back, but holding on. 8 of Pentacles. Do you work with this person? You're working. You might be working to save money. Some of you are more focused on career and finances than you are on love. It's possible that you work around a person. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, you're all about the Pentacles here. This could be a workplace romance, and you're trying to ignore them and hold back from them while you work, because both of these cards, he's not looking up. They're not looking up. They're burying their nose in what they're doing. I think you do want this person, if you work around them, you want them to notice you. I mean, you're working with your shirt off here, looking amazing. But you might appear to others around you as if you're very focused on yourself and your finances. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, you're feeling a little upside down about something. This is your card, Sagittarius. Something's been excessive. Something's running hot and cold. And yeah, with the 5 of Cups in reverse, you're freeing yourself from something. With the Wheel of Fortune here, I think you're trying to just hang on and tolerate the ups and downs of life. I think there's a person around you that you feel like justice has already been served with. There was a heavy ending between you and this person, or in your life or in their life. And I think that you're just kind of done being put on pause or whatever. And I don't think you want to talk to someone. I think you feel some tension towards a person. Some of you, like you, my single Sag, you do notice your dating pool around you or whatever, but I think you're focused more on bringing balance into your life is what I'm seeing. I think you're in a situation that you feel like this is over. I'm just paused between one cycle and a new cycle with this person, or just in general in love. And there's nothing else to be hung up about here. Okay, well, let's take a look at an energy around you. Or you want a Pisces out of the way. Spirit, show me Sagittarius's person. How do they see themselves? The High Priestess. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Pisces. This person sees themselves as a High Priestess. They are very calm. They are very quiet. They won't show you a lot of emotion. They might be younger. Not necessarily, though. They might like the chase, like for you to chase them, or they seek solitude. They're listening to their intuition for a reason. Three of Swords. This person's hurt. They have experienced heartbreak. And they spend time alone. Five of Pentacles just came out in reverse for this person. But this person's not feeling left out in the cold. This is where we free ourselves from negative relationship cycles. We slowly crawl out of financial issues. And this person's, this is the break-even card with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is a person freeing themselves from stuff that makes them feel like they're lonely and isolated and worried and a lacking mindset. They're getting over something like that. This person might be ill. With the Three of Swords, that could be illness, communicable disease, third-party stuff that got them hurt. This person does have like some psychic pain, with this High Priestess. This possibly a very intuitive person, even spiritual, but not necessarily. A High Priestess seeks solitude. Okay, how do they feel about Sagittarius? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, they don't want to set up a steady routine with you. They're stubborn. Emotionally, they're not really, it's at more than a standstill with you. Nine of Wands in reverse. I don't know who this is, but they've kind of thrown in the towel here with you. Ace of Wands. This person maybe wants something new. If you have acted out of impulse towards this person, Sagittarius, and said, hey, how do you feel about it? I think they think about growth potential with you and passion with you, but they know that it really wouldn't go anywhere for them and that it would be kind of testing their boundaries to the point where they would kind of give up on it. That's what I'm hearing. Not give up on the relationship, but that they would have to let their walls down to let anything new in with you. They feel passion for you, but this is one wand. This person might smoke. This person might wear a lot of layered clothing. This person, if it's a masculine, might get their heart broken by chicks that ghost them, and they don't know how to put in a good routine. If this is a masculine person, they don't have good boundaries. I'm hearing a couple different things. They're telling me to move on. Okay, how does this person view Sagittarius? What's their opinion of Sagittarius? They see you as the moon in reverse. They see you slowly getting, like, I just heard Sag was hiding in the moonlight from me, but now I can see them a little bit more. Opening up, revealing some things that you might have hidden, that might have been hidden previously. They think you're having somewhat of an emotional realization. They see you as the Knight of Cups. They see you as Romeo. They see you as romantic and charming and very attractive. They think that you like very beautiful, attractive people. This could be a Cancer or Pisces, or you could be that way. But I also noticed that he's pointed this way. I think that they think that you're not pointing this cup of love towards them. You might reveal something to them emotionally, but I don't think so. The Knight of Cups is a pretty big expression following the moon in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Oh, they think you constantly repeat cycles of romance and love or whatever in your life that aren't good for you. They think you keep coming back, revealing little bits and pieces more, that you're that kind of person, that you don't really move on. Maybe you said you were going to go away, but then you didn't. You might have come back to them one more time and tried to open up and faced any insecurity that you had, like you had unfinished business. They might wish that you would do that, especially if they're brokenhearted. Okay, what action do they want to take towards Sagittarius? Page of Swords in reverse, you're mirroring each other. Well, communication's not good. This person, there could be blocked communication between the two of you, actually. Like, this person can't figure out a new way to communicate with you. They're not thirsty to hear any more facts with you either. Or when they do, it's very haphazard and out of nowhere and on again, off again. This person might come off as all talk, no action, or they just don't, they're not good at communicating with you, if they are at all. Ace of Cups, this person wants something new in their life. If you had offered them 1 cup, they're struggling to even take it. They might think that you want to do that, but that they're like, I think they kind of doubt that you do. They might have 1 cup of love, or they might see some growth potential here and an emotional opportunity, but 1 cup is just 1 cup. What other action does this person want to take? The Empress in reverse, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, a married woman who's going through a divorce possibly. If it was a married woman going through a divorce and you guys had a secret relationship, this got them hurt or worse. This person might be going through a divorce here, or they don't want an Empress, or they can't be an Empress in their, with you, which is a very grounded person, loving, nurturing, stable. How do they really feel about Sagittarius? Mature. 4 Swords in reverse. You've been on a break from this person, and this person is slowly rejoining the world after that. The Chariot, you could be dealing with a Cancerian. They now want forward motion. They're a determined person. They know where they're going. What is the Chariot? Do they want to move towards Sagittarius or away from Sagittarius? Like, this could be, this was stagnant now and they're moving on, or they might want to come and see you. This person might struggle with being an Empress, or dealing with people that have Empress energy, which are mature, have their shit together, are good parents, very creative, boss lady. They were the boss, they quit. What's the Chariot? Are they moving towards Sag or away from Sag? What do they want? 3 of Wands, this person's looking to the future. They have more opportunities than just you. 7 of Cups in reverse, they don't have all the choices that they want to have. They're a little overwhelmed. This person's trying to narrow their focus on what they want in their life. They might not have a lot of other choices now. 2 of Swords, I think Justice. Okay, you could be dealing with a married person or a Libra, or justice is being served between the 2 of you. And this is just all about the universe and your souls and here on earth, things balancing out. I don't know that this person really wants to talk to you based on the other cards here. This has been like a big learning experience, and that might be what rose-tinted glasses was about. Like, you're available now and you're looking for love with growth potential, and you and this person might be thinking about how your relationship has affected you as people and the lessons you've learned from it. Because when justice comes out, there are decisions to be made, cause and effect. When justice is served in our lives, it can almost feel like karma or whatever. It's just it's lessons learned and choices made. What's between Sagittarius and this person? That Chariot. Did you both get a new car? Distance between the 2 of you, possibly. A determination. A Cancer could have been between the 2 of you. Whoa. The Chariot, the Wheel, Judgment. What was I just saying just now about your choices and your lessons learned? Holy crow, Sag. What's between you and this person was a very important karmic cycle about making the right judgment call, being at crossroads in your lives, absolutely knowing who you are and what you want, tolerating the ups and downs, playing out your fate, your destiny, your karma, your choices. These are 2 cards that have to do sometimes or often with the choices that you make and where you're going. Here's what's going down between you and this person. Learning lessons about what happens if you don't keep your hands on the wheel in your own life. Determination, success, victory, moving forward, tolerating the ups and downs, focusing on the right things for the right reasons, and Having a rebirth. So if you guys are married and you're considering divorce or whatever like that, or it's a serious relationship that you want to mend, fix, maintain, whatever, you don't have intentions of walking away from this person, Spirit is saying to you, it's salvageable and it's fixable, maybe, but whoever that King of Swords in reverse is, he needs to get his shit together and get it into the upright or get out of the picture, because that King of Swords in reverse, whoever that is, that's an angry person who can't handle the truth, who can't come up with a good strategy, who's an authoritarian or has ego issues and can't lose control and doesn't make the smartest decision. So that needs to be gotten together. That Empress energy needs to get into the upright, where the feminine is very grounded and nurturing, mature, has high standards, isn't codependent, and there's fertile ground in a situation. But if everybody is determined and determines where a relationship is going, some of you are moving, or someone might want to move, and you can tolerate the ups and downs and get ready for big changes, and you can leave the past behind and have a rebirth where you have the tower and the star, and you let go of the past and you absolutely know what you want moving forward, and you walk through the door, you'll feel a lot better. My goodness. Heavy. Major arcana. Okay. What's Sagittarius going to do? There's heartbreak here. There could have been a love triangle involved or illness of some kind. So what's Sagittarius going to do this week towards this person that was in focus, or just in general? I think the Sag I'm picking up on are like, I'm willing to work on all this stuff, but we would have to work through a lot. And I think most of you are trying to work on career and stuff. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are going through a divorce. Some of you have been. Some of you are concerned. This could have to do with marriage, finances. Someone might need to get a divorce first, or this could have to do with family and long-term contributions and money for you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Who's this? Is this you, or is this another person? Is this a person that needs to get divorced before you can be with them, or vice versa? Is this your mother messing around with money and the will and stuff like that? I'm hearing that. I think if this is you, Sagittarius, you're focused on taking care of yourself and money, family, finances, or I think that could be a part of it in this situation. 9 of Swords. Well, whatever it is, it's a bloody nightmare. For some of you, this is very much about family and money and marriage and that kind of thing. Trying to get a divorce, and it's just a nightmare of some kind. No matter what it is, you need to be the magician, which is you're the single catalyst for change. Make a plan, be the jack of all trades, use all the skills, all the tricks in your bag to make it happen, make your life happen. That will ease in the anxiety. Okay, it's interesting that those cards came out at the end, court cards like that, and endings. Tell me about Sagittarius's person. What action are they going to take? Queen of Wands. They want a Queen of Wands. They want you to be the Queen of Wands. They are the Queen of Wands. You might not want long term. You might be like, that's craziness for me. Ever since I got my divorce, I've been stressed. I don't want that again. I just heard that now as well. This person wants Queen of Wands energy within them or around them. They like attention. They want to have a friend that's passionate, or they want to be that. 6 of Cups in reverse. This is a person possibly that's haunted by the past with you. It's not stopping them, though, from being the Queen of Wands or wanting Queen of Wands types of relationships, which they can commit, but takes a lot for a Queen of Wands to turn into a Queen of Cups. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I think this person misses you, but they're haunted by the past. And I don't think they know how to be in balance or synthesis with you anymore. So they're going to kind of hold their head high. They might want you to be their fiery, passionate friend, and that's all, or vice versa, or they look for those kinds of relationships in their life. Just a few cards in between them for what will happen. 5 of Swords in reverse. If any change needs to be made and things need to be worked through, like conflict or loss, or if there was a fight between the two of you, or if like you guys really need to fight through change, I don't know that either one of you is willing to do that. If there has been a fight in the past, there was a winner and a loser, and there's some resentment between the two of you at this point. The Hierophant in reverse. This is Taurus here in the reverse. You could have been dealing with a Taurus. Marriage. Someone might need to get a divorce first. Someone wants to march to the beat of their own drum. Teaching themselves their own lessons. Three of Wands. Looking to the future. I think this person does want some kind of forgiveness between you, the two of you, but they don't know how to make that happen. Yeah. Two of Cups, though. But there's been no breakthrough. Oh, somebody thinks about a homecoming and getting together and having fun. Someone mopes about it. King of Wands. Is this the one that got away, Sag? Yeah. Rethinking it because there was a heart-to-heart. It was fun when you got together. I don't know what to do now. Sorry, guys, I'm really hoarse. I have a King and Queen of Wands here. Fiery. You both want attention. You might compete a little bit. Lots of passion. And the Lovers did come out. Okay, Sagittarius, that's your reading for the 18th or the 19th through the 21st. If this resonates with you, I hope it helps you book a private reading with me. If you need help personally, the link to my website for scheduling is in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sagittarius. Take care of yourselves. I really love you guys. I'll see you next time.